Good day, Maritzburg Power Podcast viewers. So, as we highlight Maritzburg and surrounding areas, today we have a really special guest. Yusuf. He runs a Lukunjami company called Zulu Flex, which obviously relates to us in KZN mostly. We understand what Zulu Flex stands for. Anyway, this is your call Balungile Mkize, and thanks to Home Studio for redecorating my studio. It looks amazing, absolutely amazing. So now is Zulu Flex. Let's start by Yusuf. Who's Yusuf?
Yeah, Yusuf is just a chilled guy, man. Yusuf he easily makes friends with people. You know what I'm saying? He's friendly, he likes helping people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm all about positivity. I'm pushing the P. Yeah.
Okay, where you from?
Originally, you mean like nationality?
No. It depends where you want to start.
Okay, okay, right. Originally, I'm from Zambia.
Okay.
Right, I'm from Zambia originally, but currently I'm based in Escott.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where I am currently.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
And Pastor Scott, how you doing? Oh, all right. So, how did you start about Zulu Flex? Let me see.
man.
How do I look?
Yo, man.
Suits me perfectly, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. So yeah, actually, Zulu Flakes. I don't even. It's not something that I planned to actually start to see. I just woke up that I want to have a clothing line, stuff like that. But I would say I grew up around fashion. I worked at the fashion house.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
my father used to be a tailor back in the days. You know, so I feel like. I think he just passed on, you know, it's a lineage thing. Yeah, it's organic because I didn't plan. I would see if you a brand or something like that, you know. So fast forward, I think after high school, because I was studying media studies, right? So I was studying part-time. So I wanted something to do in the meantime while studying. So I got this job at a fashion store called Muller's Fashion House. That's in Escott. So yeah, man, dealing with fashion, you know, really, I've been in love with fashion for quite a long time. But just being in that space, I learned so much, you know. The other thing that I got to realize is that, of course, you know, these nice brands, you know what I'm saying, premium, nice, good-looking brands, but for me, I didn't feel the connection that we have, us as people, with these brands that we wear.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So there was no that connection with me. Of course, I used to rock up, you know, Abu Nike, whatever brands, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to mention brands.
Yes.
Yeah, so I used to rock up all these brands, but there was no that connection. Like, oh, what does this mean? What does it stand for? You know. So. Yeah, man, as time went by, somebody came to me. Like, yo, man, I want to start a business that's to do with clothing. And I see you working in a fashion house. And yeah, you're good with the marketing thing and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, okay, so what's the deal? It's like, yo, I want us to do a 50-50 partnership deal. And I'm like, oh, okay, let's have a chat. Let's chop it up. So yeah, we had a meeting with this dude and I just didn't fully like the idea he had because he just wanted to do clothing. Like, okay, what difference does it make? Yeah.
Like whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever goes.
Yeah, whatever goes.
Yeah.
So he showed me, like, you know, the connection he had. I'm like, okay, look, but I would like us to create our own thing. You know, that's what I have in mind. So fast forward. I think that weekend I was having a chat with one of my, you know, relatives. I would call him a young brother. His name is Muhammad. So I was having a chat with him that night. I was like, yo, man, I would like to, you know, get into clothing, but I want to create something that relates to people. You know, And that was before the name Zulu Flex came about. So he also told me, I also have the same idea. And I have a few names that I'm not going to use. That's what he told me. And I'm like, oh, interesting stuff. And then he said, would you like some ideas?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, sure, man. I'm welcome to ideas. And then he dropped a name, Zulu Flex, to me. And I'm like, wow. But I'm like, but this name, I wasn't so sure at first. And they're like, yo, but think about where you are right now.
Exactly.
In Escort.
Yes, in Escort,
You know
in
what
KZN,
I'm saying?
yeah.
It easily just speaks to the people.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, yeah, man. But you know one thing, when the name just comes and there's no concept attached to it.
Yeah.
So he's like, would you like more ideas? I'm like, nah.
No. Let
Let
me
me
work
see
around this.
and work around this.
Yeah.
So that's how I took the name Zulu Flex. Yeah, that's it. So that's how I took the name Zulu Flex, and it was one lazy Sunday. I was just chilling, and I decided to go to this other joint where I would like to sit and have my lunch there, and then I just started brainstorming, and I decided to dig deeper because I'm not originally Zulu.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I had,
trying to
and for
find-
me, using the name, I needed to use it with integrity and also with meaning and understanding, because it's a big deal, So I started doing research about, Zulu as a culture, the things that relate to the culture and stuff like that. And while doing that, I came across the beads. The beads. Yeah. So when I came across the beads, I got to understand that the beads are not just the beads; they have a meaning. There's a meaning behind the colors of Ama beads, which are team.
Yeah.
So I took the beads. Then I'm like, look, I'm going to use the beads colors on my logos. Then I'm like, that's why you see different logos of Zulu Flakes.
Oh, okay.
Have those colors. I just splashed those colors of the beads on the Zulu Flakes.
So what does this mean?
So this one here is a different logo that we just released recently. It's a Superman.
Yes,
right?
Of
it's
course,
a Superman with the Zulu Flakes inside. But the colors are from the beads. Still the same concept. It hasn't changed. When you look at the two-tone, these are the colors you find on the beads, right?
Yes.
You can see the more colors there,
Look at that. Ooh, I love this.
It's beautiful, right?
I love this.
Yeah. So Superman,
Yes.
I mean, everybody knows what Superman does.
Definitely.
He's a superhero, right?
Superhero.
Yeah. So this logo, what it stands for, it's for those, like on a daily basis we fight battles. We are heroes as the people.
As a people, definitely.
So one thing that kind of inspired me to come up with this one is looking at the youth and just how they're hustling, trying to make a living.
Trying to make a living. And
so when you put this one on, you are a hero. It's a reminder that I'm a hero. Even if it means you're just going to work.
I'm still
feeding your family. You are a hero. You're saving people.
Yes.
You're paying school fees. You're paying bills. You know what I'm saying? That makes you a hero.
That's beautiful.
So it's more than just a logo.
Yeah.
It stands for that. That's what it stands for. So like every single logo.
Deep.
Yeah, it is a very deep. It's a very deep brand.
Yeah.
It's a very deep brand. A lot of people see it. They say it's nice, but there's a meaning behind every logo.
When I buy this, it makes me want to buy it.
Yeah.
So how much does this one go for?
This one goes for $450.
450, and it's nice and warm. Winter is coming.
This is a brushed fleece.
Oh.
When us brands start, we start by buying plain clothing and printing our logos and stuff.
But I'm not really looking at the material.
But now I decided, look, the brand has been around for 2 years.
Yeah.
This is gonna be our third year.
Yeah.
What have we done differently? Have we created our own thing that has a signature that say, I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
That's when we created a Superman. I created a Superman on the basis of, look, if I'm going to create something, I'm going to create something that is outstanding. Even the quality has to be good. Even the store level can accept, because that's where
Yeah,
the direction, that's the direction they're
that it should
taking now.
taking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you look at the Superman, even this
Yeah.
material, I had to wait for this material for like months.
Yeah,
this
for
is
it
a
to come here.
this is a brushed fleece. Yeah.
No, I totally understand. So where do we get it? How do we buy this? Where do I get
It's
hold of
it's
you?
easy, man. You know, I'm on my social media platform, obviously.
All of it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Zulu_flex. You know, you can hit me up. My numbers are there: 081-384-4522. And when you look down, just on my page, my email address are there and everything. Yeah.
Oh, okay, definitely. So what does Ima's podcast get?
What does?
Which one are we getting?
Which one are you getting?
Yeah,
Which one are you liking?
That's a big question. This is too loud for me. I need something. This is too big. Okay. I think this will do. Right? I like this one as well, but it is so loud.
The colors are speaking, man.
Yeah, the colors are speaking.
They're full of life.
No, I'm taking it. For that reason only. For that reason only. Okay, my Respect Power Podcast viewers, guys, please support my brother here, Zulu Flex. You cannot miss this. And he's on all social media. And hopefully, he'll be big brand very soon because of your support.
Yeah, we appreciate the love.
Yeah. All right. This is your girl, Ubalungile Mkhize, and it's a wrap for the day.